If you're building a website in 2025, you couldn't have picked a better time to get started. But there are so many tools out there now at this point, it can be a little overwhelming. So I created this short video to go over what worked best for me, what I did, and cover a little bit about what other tools are out there.
So this is Squarespace, guys. This is what I used to build my website 1.5, 2-ish years ago. It's pretty straightforward, and honestly, between Squarespace and Wix, there's not many differences, to be quite honest with you. Just pick one and stick with it. It doesn't really matter. But the most important thing, regardless of which one you pick, is not going to be creating the content for all of your pages. The first thing you want to do is go into settings and acquire your domain and domain email. So if you go to settings and click on domains and email and click domains, this is where you're going to get your actual .com handle. So my .com handle is rainmaker-results.com. And then what I mean by your domain email is setting up your Google Workspace account. So what this is going to do is it's only going to give you the same apps as any regular Gmail account, but what it's going to do is match your Gmail account to your actual domain name. So as you can see here, my email is jacob@rainmaker-results.com, which is my actual domain. So this is just going to help you guys build trust with your audience because everything's going to match up. It just doesn't look as professional if you're running an @Gmail account. You can stick with it if you want to, but I mean, it doesn't really cost but $8 a month to get that email. I would just do it if you guys can afford it. But other than that, as far as editing the actual pages in your account, this is all going to be blank at first. You'll probably pick a template when you first create your account, and then you'll have to go from there. I'm not going to delve into too much of the content creation part of this, but all you have to do is go to pages and start adding pages. And then once you get into your pages, so like for instance, my home landing page right here, you'll click edit, and then you just start editing from here. And if I want to add block right here, like text, image, video, forms, whatever it is, it's all going to be right there. You can edit the actual section itself and get into the background, the color schemes. You really don't have to type all this stuff out yourself. You can use AI tools out there like ChatGPT. You can just type in, help me create a new landing page for my new website. What do you need from me? I can't spell, but it's going to get the idea. And then it'll basically give you a bunch of information that it needs from you about your business, what it is you're selling, and then that'll help you create your landing page. But once you get to the point where whatever it is you're selling or what product or service you're selling, you start getting into marketing, then you can start using things that are called CRMs, which are customer relationship management tools, which basically allows you to manage your customers or your leads basically from the beginning of the time that they first find out about your business, like they contact you, they click on a lead form, whatever it is. You can manage that lead from the beginning of their customer journey all the way to the end. It allows you to integrate your Facebook, your Google, YouTube, basically everything, so you can manage it from all in one spot. And when it comes time for you guys to want to do that sort of thing, you can take your domain and transfer it from Squarespace or Wix into GHL. So basically, you get to keep whatever your .com handle is, but you're just changing the interface in which you're managing your actual website. You can do things like email campaigns inside of Squarespace and Wix. They're just a lot more limited in what they can do than what GHL can do. This is definitely something, GHL rather, is definitely something that you're going to want to get into a little bit later down the road once business is consistent. But if you're just starting out, Wix or Squarespace is really straightforward. Again, there's not too much of a difference between the two. Just pick one and stick with it. If you want to get more into landing pages, portfolios, how to actually put content to all your pages, just click on the link in the description, follow that, and I'll have the next video to go over how to do all that with you guys.